Here are the top 3 things I get asked as a hormone coach, and here's my answers to those questions. The first question is, why is my HRT not working? My answer to that is, it could be the wrong HRT. I don't really like the phrase HRT. It encompasses a lot of things. So I'm always interested in, are you on body identical HRT? If you are, is your gut working? Have you had a history of underlying gut issues? Is anyone talking about liver support? There's all these reasons why our HRT isn't working. There's what we need to investigate to get it to work. The second question is, why did my doctor recommend this approach? Now, I hear that because commonly people have just been told to increase their estrogen, they've not been given a progesterone, they've been offered things like the Mirena coil or the patch and they felt worse. And my answer to that is because the doctors have to advise what the NICE guidelines recommend that they advise. Their hands are actually often tied. They can recommend body identical hormones, but a lot of the time it can be more expensive for the NHS, or it's not the go-to approach that they're recommended to take. So they're just following guidelines and procedures and protocols. And some doctors understand this and do work outside that framework where possible, but it's a bit of a postcode lottery. The other thing to bear in mind is that not all doctors are trained on menopause and hormone imbalances, so they're kind of stabbing in the dark. The third and the last thing that I get asked often is, but will your approach work? The answer is probably more than the approach you're on at the moment. Ultimately, it's about looking at all aspects of our health. Are we eating foods we're intolerant to? Are we eating the right foods? Are we eating enough fat and protein? Are we exercising properly? Are we getting enough sleep? Are our hormones balanced so that we can get enough sleep? Are we on the right HRT and are we supplementing? When we actually start looking at all of that and making sure that our gut's working and our liver's working, yes, this approach works.